Thanks for tuning in for this essential RC flight test, and today we're looking at the WLToys Cessna-182 from our friends at rcmoment.com. Now, this is one of those products where it's for the absolute beginner. The guy or gal who's never flown an RC plane before, and you get everything in the one box. The plane, the transmitter, the flight battery for the plane and the charger. So this is kind of an interesting one for me. We've tried several of these types of model with different levels of success, but does this Cessna 182 do the job? Let's take the components out of the box and see what we get. Okay, so here we go. We've taken the polystyrene carton outside of the cardboard box, and everything is neatly held down with tape. So if we just pull back all of that tape, so we can take the individual components out. So most interesting bit, I guess, is the fuselage. So we're going to obviously have to put the landing gear in the bottom and the wing on top, but you can see the elevator and rudder servos in there. Now this is a 3-channel radio controlled plane, so basically you control the throttle, the rudder and the elevator at the back here. Not ailerons on the wings, but you don't need those really if you're trying out model flying for the first time. So it's the other thing to point out, it's made of what we call EPO foam, not polystyrene, which is what the carton itself is made out of, and this is very resilient stuff. You know, this will bounce. It's very hard to break this stuff, so it's an excellent material to make RC planes out of. Let's have a look at the wing. So this literally just slides into the top of the fuselage, and you'll have a screw that you tighten onto the top of the fuselage there. That's all you're going to have to do. And the wing has what we call dihedral, so you can see how it bends up like that. And that will mean that it's going to be really stable when it flies along, make it very easy to fly. Then we've got the undercarriage in here that we'll have to secure onto it, and they've given us a spare propeller as well, which is brilliant because that can break. This is the charger for the flight battery, which connects into a USB port in a laptop. And the other end goes into that little charger which you connect the flight battery into. And under here you've got the transmitter. So if we take that out carefully, you can see you've got the control, you've got throttle on the left and presumably rudder as well, and then elevator on that side. And we'll have to put some AA's inside, 6 by the looks of it. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to just put this model together very quickly, put some batteries in this transmitter and charge up the flight battery for the plane, and let's see how it works.
Right then, Dominic.
Yes, Al, thank you for being cameraman today. We have a few, the audience behind us, interested in this fantastic little model where you get everything in the box. So we've...
Everything?
Everything, with the exception of the AA batteries for the transmitter. So we've charged up the battery. You get a little USB charger that you put into your laptop to charge that up. So we plug that in there and drop that inside the fuselage.
How's it held in there?
You have the little cover. Which goes that way round. Like so, and then you twist that round.
Very good.
So, and then turn the transmitter on. Let's just check our controls. So we've got rudder and we've got elevator. And they look neutral, which is important to check. So let's try flying this for the first time. I'm going to hand launch it because off grass and the tiny wheels
Not going to happen
won't
there.
work too well. Important to throw it into the wind, probably about half throttle. There we go.
And that's the first flight. No trimming, not going off anywhere. It's actually quite impressive that it flies. How much did you say these were, Dom?
Well, at the moment on rcmoment.com they are $30.
$30 plus a hell of a lot of delivery, or?
No, I think it's free delivery.
Had any stabilisation in it? Because it's doing really well, isn't it?
No.
Right?
And it's got quite a good bit of speed as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really easy to fly. That's half throttle.
This has got a brushed gearbox motor in there, is it?
I think there are 3 little brushed motors.
3?
Yeah, that work together.
Tell you what, that's quite a nice little model, isn't it? Might be a good one for indoor as well.
I think that's mainly what it's for, isn't it? Very outside and really light winds, or
Yeah.
or indoor flying. I'm quite amazed actually, considering it's just rudder and elevator, it's
Manoeuvrable. Yeah.
quite an agile little thing. Quite good battery duration as well, Al.
Yeah. Well, you've had the camera on for 6 minutes, so it's had a good 5 minutes flying, I'd say. And that was 1S. 1S or 2S?
It's 1S, one cell.
Yeah. Did you see the capacity at all when you put it in?
Ah, I can't tell you that actually. I think like 150 milliamp or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, as I was saying earlier, for somebody who wants to try RC for the first time, or if you want to give a gift to someone,
Perfect.
a little bike, you know,
Yeah.
we've all had toys that don't work out of the box and you have to do a lot with them, but this works.
Oh,
This does actually work out of the box. You don't have to do anything with it, you just charge up the battery, put your batteries in the transmitter and you go. Alright, let's come in for another landing. There you go.
very good.
So yeah, really impressed by that. You know, if you pay $30, you can't really complain when it flies straight out of the box. So that's it for this flight test. Thanks to rcmoment.com for sending this WLToys F949 to us for review. We really like it. So if you're interested in more Essential RC Flight Test, then please subscribe to this YouTube channel using the button at the top of the screen now, or you might want to join our Facebook group where we have news, reviews and the occasional free giveaway. But thanks for watching this one. See you next time.